Okay guys, so I tried filming this earlier, but it failed because my phone kept dying. Or not kept dying, but my phone kept running out of storage, so I have to refilm this, and I have a lot of other stuff I have to do. So I'm gonna quick show you guys what all we're gonna take with us for when Jaslyn's born, because we're not sure if we're also going to families or not. So yeah. And I had to make something to eat. So, as you guys know, we got a pretty nice diaper bag. And so, I believe I put a pacifier back in here. Yes, I did. So, a pacifier, we are going to take 2 more pacifiers. I'm hoping to get some at the baby shower. And I did take everything out of these pockets already. They're actually up in this pocket. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am taking a bottle with this pregnancy just because I do plan on breastfeeding, but I also plan on pumping for in case we're going to like families or something. I can have her food pumped and ready to go, just so that way I don't have to walk away into a bathroom or something. And then we have some Parents' Choice wipes that we got from a pregnancy center. We also have some butt paste as well that we got from the pregnancy center. Also the pacifier in the bottle we also got from the pregnancy center. A lot of the stuff we did. So another thing I am packing, and this is all optional, like people don't have to pack like everything that I'm packing. This is just what I'm packing as a second time parent. A bib and 2 burp cloths. Ouch. Again, I don't know if we're gonna use these, but I never know. So I'm going to pack those. And then there's a lot more. I'm gonna grab that real quick. So that way I don't have to do it while I'm making this video. So I do only have currently 1 pair of scratch mittens, some socks for her. I'll mostly only use these if I'm putting one of her shirts on that don't have scratch mittens. Like a lot of her sleepers do have scratch mittens. Some of her onesies I think have scratch mittens, some of the long sleeve ones. So I might not even need these, I never know. And then we have 3 headbands for her. So we have 3 different options. Again, I don't know if she'll even use these. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. So there's those. And then 3 different hats that we were given. Also, a lot of this stuff was donated, but we will take any sort of donations that anybody can think of, because we still have the shower coming up, and his coworker literally gave us so many things that I literally was organizing clothes, trying to find clothes for both kids that would fit them. But anywho, so here is sleeper number 1 that we're taking with us, so that way in case it's cold in there she has a zip up. Here's another sleeper that's easier, and again these both have the scratch mittens already attached, only this one doesn't zip or tie. It's just, you can just slide their little booty out. And then we have a long sleeve. I don't know if we'll be using all of these, but like I said, if we're going to family's house, I do want to have extra clothes and stuff like that. Now obviously before we leave the hospital, I will be packing like 2 handfuls of diapers, or I'll just empty a whole pack of diapers. Another cute little long sleeve for her. And then now we're gonna move on to the short sleeves. I did pack 2 long sleeve onesies, 2 short sleeve onesies, and 1 long sleeve t-shirt, just because I'm thinking about making sure that she has plenty of options in case we do end up staying out a little bit longer. We just don't want her to get too cold, because we don't really know what the basage of the temperature is going to be that day. So here's one of the short sleeve onesies. Very cute. And then here's another one. I love that one. It says Daddy's Girl. And then here is one of her long sleeve shirts. So that way, if she like gets too cold, we can like put it over one of the short sleeve onesies. I don't think that's gonna be necessary though. Pair of pants. Another pair of pants. And these are the same brand as the onesie, so they're just a pair of plain white pants with nothing special. So she does have quite a few matchy outfits. And then we have another pair of pink pants. Now these really do go based off of like what outfit she's gonna be in. I don't know if we're gonna use this pair though. And then we have one more pair that I'm sure she'll wear. And then the next thing we have is 2 receiving blankets and 2 swaddles, just so that way we have plenty of everything this girl is going to possibly need. We just try to make sure that we have everything. Like I said, I am packing some more pacifiers and bottles, that is for sure, in case we do go to families. And so here is the receiving blankets that I'm packing in her diaper bag. So we have both of those. And then here's her swaddles. There's this one, and there's the purple. So that's everything I'm packing for her in her diaper bag. I'm gonna organize her diaper bag now. And so that way I can get that done. And then I'm going to make a snack because I'm kind of hungry. Only I'm not like dinner hungry. So in this first bigger pocket, I put all of her blankets in the back. So y'all are gonna hang out and pack the diaper bag for the hospital with me. So I'm going to title this video not only what we're packing in the hospital bag, but I'm going to title this probably Pack Jasmine's Hospital Bag. That way for like any other moms, you can see like what I'm personally packing. Okay, so here's what that pocket looks like. And then next thing I'm gonna do is her butt paste. And then her wipes. And I'm not going to get a wipe holder for these. I'm just going to use what is in here first. And then we will be using whatever wipes we get from the shower. So honestly, this is just what I'm packing because it's my second. So the next thing I'm going to put in this second little compartment right here. So we have swaddles and receiving blankets, her wipes and butt paste right here, and then for this pocket right here, you guys can hardly see. So for that one, I'm going to put her, yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it around and put in here her little hair bows, and then her socks and scratch mittens. Again, I am gonna get more socks and scratch mittens, just not right now. So I'm going to put these over top of those. So that is what this one looks like. It has all of those in there. So the next thing I'm going to do is